Hi, I'm Sylvia Gordon with Gordon Marketing. We train insurance agents all around the nation so that they can help you with your Medicare decisions. Your first question when you get ready to go onto Medicare is, where do I even start? There is no Medicare office. Well, if you took Social Security early at 62, chances are you're already in their system and you can just call your local Social Security office to start your Medicare Part B. If you didn't take Social Security early, you want to contact your local office. It's always best to go early in the morning. Some of them can be quite grumpy. And you can get signed up for your Medicare Part B once you turn 65. Now, I'm not going to talk about people under 65 right now. We're only talking about people over 65 getting ready to retire and enter Medicare. You already have Medicare Part A paid for. They took that out of your paycheck while you were working, or your spouse. And you're going to pay for Medicare Part B. Most people are shocked to find out how much it costs. About $100 a month. You're going to pay for Part B, and then on top of that, you're going to go shopping for a supplemental plan. So most people think, wow, Medicare is going to be paid for, and they're shocked how expensive it really can be. A and B is what we call original Medicare. That's what you're going to have your red, white, and blue Medicare card, and it'll have a date when you start A, a date when you start B. You want to keep that card safe because you'll be giving that every time you get care. In addition to Medicare A and B, which I said is going to cost you about $100 a month, higher earners will pay more, but the average person pays about $100 a month. You will also buy a supplemental plan, a Medicare supplement. Some people call it Medigap plans. It supplements the holes in original Medicare. Now, the price on that can vary tremendously from plan to plan, and there's many plans, and from state to state. So in New York, in Florida, California, it's going to cost you much more than if you're a resident of, say, my home state, Indiana. Those of you that are snowbirds that go back and forth from state to state that really could choose residency of either state, that's something to consider to talk to your agent about. Because like I said, if you bought a Medicare supplement insurance plan in my home state of Indiana, it'd be about half the cost per month as if you bought it as a resident of the state of Florida. Same benefits. The nice thing about Medicare supplements, the nicest thing about Medicare supplements compared to any other type of insurance plan you'll buy, is that they're standardized by the government. What does that mean to you? That means if you buy, let's say the most popular plan in America, a Medicare supplement Plan F. If you buy a Plan F, it's going to be identical in benefits to a Plan F from every other company on the market. So you buy one from Blue Cross, Humana, United Healthcare, any company, it will be identical. Don't you wish you could say that about the phone bills? You could line up all the different companies and say, well, Sprint, and Nextel, and Verizon. You can't line them up. They don't match up. They do that on purpose. They used to do that to Medicare supplements, so you weren't really sure if you were getting the best deal, what you were getting. They've been standardized for years now, and it has taken a lot of the fraud and abuse out of our business. So that's a beautiful thing about the supplements. You're going to get the same plan. Now, you can get a Plan F from one company or another company, and it's not just the price that's going to differentiate the plan. The benefits are the same, the service will be different, and most importantly, how fast those rates go up. The rates are going to go up. Now, you have a lot of agents out there that are unwilling to tell you the hard truth, and that is that you better expect for it to go up, and unfortunately, to go up like a rocket. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but right now, the situation we are with healthcare in America, there's not a lot of good news in the prices. The good news is that you have a lot of different options with Medicare. First of all, we said there's a lot of different plans for Medicare. There's also an alternative to traditional Medicare supplements you might have heard of. It's called Medicare Advantage. Medicare Advantage comprises many types of plans. You've heard of Medicare PPOs, HMOs, private fee-for-service plans. There's many different types of plans that are an alternative to a Medicare supplement. And the premium can be much, much lower. There are many plans on the market that are $0 a month premium, but then you would pay a copay every time you used it. It might be a great option for you. It might not be even available where you live. It's based on the county you live in. Some plans are available in some counties, not available in the very next county. So the first thing you want to do when you get ready for Medicare, go get signed up. Get signed up for Medicare Part B. Once you have your Medicare Part B, now you're eligible to buy your Medicare supplement or to buy a Medicare Advantage plan. In almost all cases, you're also going to want to buy a drug plan, a Medicare Part D drug plan. Typically, that's going to cost you another $40, $50 a month in premium in addition to your copays. So like I said, depending on the state you're in, your Medicare supplement could cost $100 to $200 a month. I already said Medicare Part B would be about $100 a month. And then your drug plan, say another $40 or $50. So that's in addition to any copays you might be taking for your drugs. Before you get ready to retire, that's your number one question is, what am I looking at in terms of budget? How much a month is this going to cost me? So that right there, that's a good rule of thumb, how much you're going to pay. In your more expensive states, you'll pay more. In the Midwest, you're going to pay less. So if you have more questions about Medicare, we'd be happy to help you. We can recommend agents all around the country, someone that can work with you locally, someone that can work with you through the mail or through the internet, whatever you prefer. I'm welcome to work with you in the future. Thank you.